The Democratic Republic of Congo is bordered by Angola, Cabinda, the Republic of the Congo, the Central African Republic, Sudan, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, and Zambia. The Democratic Republic of Congo is nearly a quarter of the size of the United States and is Africa's third largest country. The capital, Kinshasa, is on the Congo River and is the largest city in Central Africa. Compared to the mid-1980s, the economy of the Democratic Republic of Congo has declined drastically as the country has been devastated by years of government power struggles and civil war. Beginning in 1998, rebels in the government have been fighting for control of the country. The fighting has hurt the entire society, and schools have been particularly disrupted. But things might be looking up. For the first time since 1998, students are taking their high school final exams. It is 6 a.m., and the exam papers are being distributed to schools in both government and rebel-controlled areas. For the past 2 years, students have had to repeat grade levels because the exam papers couldn't be distributed or graded due to all the fighting. And since the country has few paved roads or airports, getting the exams to the students is even more difficult. But this year, the United Nations has airlifted in officials and test forms and will oversee their delivery to every high school in the country. It's 7:45 and the papers have arrived at the school. Being here is a major accomplishment for the students. Historically, only 24% of the country's boys and less than 13% of the girls make it this far. Since it spends so much money fighting, the government uses less than 1% of its budget on education. Parents basically have to pay to run the school. It's a huge commitment. Classes cost around $60, more than half a year's wages for most Congolese workers. Families often can't afford to send all their children to school, so school enrollment has been low for decades. 8:15, and the Vice Minister for Education has arrived to get a first-hand view of the exams. The minister has come because the exams taking place again is a cause for pride. The exams start for these students and 200,000 others across the country. Their parents have struggled for years to put them through school. For the students, it's time to make their parents proud. For many, the opportunities an education can bring are just a dream, but these students have taken the first step towards making a better future for themselves and for their war-torn nation. It's the same across the country, in government-controlled areas and rebel-held sections. It's a day to celebrate, whichever side you're on. What obstacles do children in the Democratic Republic of Congo face to get an education?